Lord Osbury. I don't care how many eagles there were. I need those supplies.
Yes, Your Grace. Right away, sir.
The scout bows and quickly exits the Swamp King's war room through the thick golden doors. According to his message, Lord Kirby of House Smart is behind the recent string of attacks on the Swamp King's supply lines. Lord Smart, a rogue hobbit and former devout member of the Crimson Emperor's Fluffer Corps, one can only surmise that Smart's nether regions still burn from the embarrassing slaughter of his bulldogs at the hands of the Swamp King during the previous year's campaign. As Lord Ogeron collects himself and looks around the room, the faces of his most trusted confidants and advisors stare back at him. This is his small council. The Kingmaker, Lady Rivers and her handmaid Nathane, his Hand of the King, the Binder, and Generals Insminger, Aranda, and Brady, and of course, Saburo. The 9 heroes are gathered round an intricately carved cypress table in the shape of Southeasteros, a giant map, cluttered with totems, battle lines, and markers representing the strength and troop movements of all the major houses of power.
Come, my council. Gather round. My lords and lady, I have been informed that the Golden Eagles, sent by Lord Smart, have waylaid yet another supply wagon. And worse yet, I fear that Sir Sadiq of House Charles has been wounded in the fighting, and we now lack the provisions needed for the upcoming campaign.
And you think that's crazy, Your Grace? Listen to this.
Huh? What do you mean, Kingmaker?
Sire, rumor has it that Lord Commander of the Golden Eagles, Sir Wirtz, was sent to the brig for getting low down and dirty with his 30-30.
Huh?
They say he was in the neighborhood with his nose dirty, Your Grace.
Speak plainly, damn it.
Sir Shai Wirtz was jailed for being in possession of what appeared to be, at the time, the Peruvian flake, the chowder powder, the white lady, the mistress of the night, the booger sugar, the stuff you used to pop Irvin and his boys with back at the U. No, I'm talking about, Your Grace.
I don't believe it. Though he fights for the enemy, he is an honorable knight. Surely this cannot be true.
That's the craziest part about it. Turns out it's not even true. He was only recently released when the substance was later identified as pigeon poop, Your Grace.
Pigeon poop?
Pigeon poop.
What the?
Your Grace, as fascinating as I find this conversation to be, perhaps we could return to the matters at hand. Surely these golden eagles you spoke of are no match for your armies in open warfare. Let us crush them and take back what is ours.
I fear it is not so simple, Lady Rivers. The eagles have consumed or destroyed all that they have taken. Trust me, they will feel my wrath. But I fear my wrath will not solve our supply problems. If we seek to mount a proper campaign against the Emperor, we must find a way to resupply our forces. Any ideas, my counsel?
The Binder looks up from the table.
We could ask Director Woodward to raise the funds, Your Grace. He has proven quite effective in the past, and it could be as simple as raising the taxes on the small folk or demanding a levy to tailgate on castle grounds.
No, Lord Binder. I would not further press my people, even if I had no other choice. They have given enough. In fact, have Director Woodward cease all funds to the scholars of the university. Effective immediately. It's past time they learn to stand on their own 2 feet and sweep their own floors.
Sire, isn't that a bit harsh? We could possibly delay the assault, couldn't we?
Delay the assault? What are you, yellow?
I'm not yellow, I'm Nathan.
Here he goes. A bejeweled throwing knife flies across the room and buries itself deep in the cypress table. Deep in the heart of Texas. The council turns to look at the one who threw it, Saburo. My lords, I have an idea. The small council falls silent as Lord Burrow draws his sword and points it to the west, towards the setting sun. To the west my gaze ever turns, for a shadow grows in that land. Fueled by the dark money of the merchant kings Bezos and Cook, I fear the ruthless ambition of the evil Lord Herman means that in time they will come for us if we sit idly by. Therefore I say we act. I propose a raid. It is high time that we silence the soft-handed snowflakes of Austin. These latte-sipping, hard seltzer-gripping, fupa-rocking manginas need to feel the wrath of our legions. Trust me, my king. Give me command and allow me to march on Austin, and we will destroy the false idol of Bevo, and in his stead the sigil of the tiger will fly once again.
Yes. Yes, Saburo. I will name you Lord Commander. And we will go on a raid so bold that the bards will sing of it throughout all of Southeasteros. Our deeds will be legend, and our enemies shall tremble at the very mention of the tigers. But first, I would have my revenge on these eagles, these pesky bird boys. Do they realize the power I wield? With you at the head of my army, the speed of Sirs Chase, Marshall, and Jefferson, the power of Faoko, Lawrence, and Shelby, the bloodlust of Carter, and the offensive genius of General Brady. These golden eagles have come to our land seeking riches. They shall find their death. Go, Tiger!